Hello everyone, Metalhead Yoshi here, and welcome to my first playthrough, which will kick off the beginning of my channel. As you can see, it's Banjo Kazooie. We'll be playing on Xbox One, which I got as part of the rare replay anyway, this game. It was originally out on N64, which most of you will know, and it's one of the first games that I loved and played the hell out of, so I thought it'd be a good one to start with to kick off the channel. So here we go. As you can see, I've got a save file already. Like, that was one that I played as soon as I got the game. This was the first thing I jumped into. I was so excited. But we'll start a new one now here. Alright, and here's the first cutscene. I'll keep fairly quiet while everyone's talking and stuff, so you guys can pay attention. Although this isn't the most in-depth story ever, but yeah. As you can see, the game's quite dated. You know, the textures aren't phenomenal, but I think they were for the time, I guess. Here we go. Starts with a witch. Awkward silence. I think that's the one time the witch doesn't speak in rhymes, actually. Yeah, as you said, they're just running around in the little sort of opening level, the training level. Looks like he just pretended to fall asleep really quickly there. His eyes were open for like a split second. So yeah, that's the premise of the story. You know, your sister's been kidnapped by a witch who wants to be the most beautiful person in the land, and she can't be while your sister is in existence, I suppose, so she's going to steal her away and take her good looks from her. And as you can see, there's a little molehill here. We meet Bottles, who teaches us all the moves in the game. And this beginning area is just like a training area where he teaches you about high jumps and different attacks and stuff like that, but we're just going to skip the sort of training and get all the moves straight away, but still have a little run around this area. Yeah, top quality voice acting as well, as you can see. There's loads of gibberish for each character, which is pretty fantastic. I mean, my girlfriend can't stand it. Like, she doesn't even want to be in the room when I'm playing this game because the voices annoy her so much, or like, which I think is a little bit over the top, but, you know, to each their own, I suppose. Alright, here's our moves. Just go straight back over here to the house, because there's a life above the chimney. This isn't going to be a not planned 100% playthrough anyway, it might end up being one, just because I do know this game fairly well, because I grew up with it. But yeah, we'll get everything we can along the way. If we miss anything, then anything that's not paramount anyway, we'll be fine. Like, we'll still finish the game, crack on, play it and have some fun while we're doing so, hopefully. Yeah, so honeycomb pieces are your health, and these empty sort of shells, if you get 6 of them, as you can see on the screen now, you get another bit of health to go on the health bar, so you increase your maximum health. I think you can do that 4 or 5 times in the game, so there's either 24 or 30 to collect in total. There's number 2, you can see number 3 over there. But yeah, this is a really, really fun little game. It's sort of in the same vein as Mario 64, you know, like sort of worlds to explore. Jigsaw pieces to collect in this, stars to get in Super Mario and stuff. These were probably like, or probably still are my favourite kinds of games, like, which I don't think there are enough of nowadays. Every other game is a, you know, heavy action first person shooter, which I do enjoy, they are fun, but bit of adventure is, you know, pretty good. Yeah, all the baddies in this area are vegetables, I guess, just to keep it lighthearted and not scare anyone off. Like, you'll have to forgive me for stuttering. Like, this is like, you know, my first sort of video on YouTube, and it's probably going to be awful for the first couple of videos, just until I get used to this and what to say, I guess, and what to say and stuff, I guess. There we go. There's another mistake for you. But yes, time goes on, you know, I'll talk about the games I'm playing and probably a bit about myself and just random stuff that's happening, or random stuff I feel like talking about. Oh, missed. There we go. Kill the cauliflower in there. There should be one more in the water, just under a bridge. But yeah, I thought it'd be super fitting for me to pick, that's amazing. I thought it'd be quite fitting for me to pick a game that I really, really enjoy as the first one, and luckily it just happened to coincide with the release of Rare Replay. So yeah. Right, now we just need to get up here. But yeah, I will be doing a lot more games, sort of as soon as I get this off the bat, like, start steamrolling and doing as many playthroughs as I can. Obviously taking on as much sort of, you know, help and any responses and videos I can get as well, so if you guys, you know, do have anything you can say that will help me improve, like, by all means, like, leave it down there and I'll, you know, try to improve as best I can and, like, grow with the channel, hopefully. Maybe build a little community and get everyone talking and stuff as well in the comments, like, keeping it all nice, hopefully. But yeah, this is just Bottles telling us, you know, go and tackle the witch. You know, it's pretty dangerous in there. I'll be inside to teach you new moves, best of luck. Now we'll head on in. Here we can see Tooty, like, being locked up into the machine that's going to steal her youth and beauty. You fat hag. You do actually get to see what happens to Tooty if you didn't save her. Every time you quit the game, it shows you sort of like the game over cutscene where she becomes ugly and the witch becomes pretty. But yeah, here we are in the witch's lair. Right, there she is in all her glory, Gruntilda. But yeah, then here's the name of the game, collecting jigsaw pieces. They're like the stars in this game. And you have to use them to unlock more levels to get more jigsaw pieces, you know. Nice fun cycle. I guess some people would view this game as just, you know, a huge collectathon, but, you know, they can be fun when you've got sort of like, I don't know, just sort of the creativeness in the game. Like, it's an awesome game, I think. Like, it's vibrant and colourful, and there's so many different sort of variations and areas you can explore. It's just really fun. I'm probably being a bit biased with, like, you know, hyping it up because it's my childhood, so, yeah, a bit of a nostalgia fest at the same time. But yeah, so you find jigsaw puzzles around the witch's lair that have missing pieces, and when you complete them you get access to the levels that are shown. And here we have one piece for the missing piece in here. Alright, the bottle's just telling us we press A to put in the pieces. There we go, job done. We've unlocked Mumbo's Mountain. So now we can start collecting jiggies, getting back at the witch, and hopefully saving our sister. So here we go, Mumbo's Mountain is open. But I'm going to end this first video here. I'm sorry we haven't really done much. I am going to complete the whole of Mumbo's Mountain in one video, the next part, hopefully, so we'll see how that goes. But thank you for watching. Like I said, any comments, leave them down below, and I'll get around to reading them. Thanks very much, see you again.